Thank you, Deputy Speaker. And can I acknowledge the comments of the member for Fisher and say what a great idea it is to have a youth council. And just when I'll get into my speech and just to battle with you about other things that you could do to really engage with young people beyond a youth council. But I really want to start by how proud I am to second the motion from the member for Mayo. And I'm really delighted that you've taken the position of bringing this really important matter to Parliament, and I congratulate you for that. And I look forward over the next 3 years of our terms in Parliament being able to celebrate the appointment of a youth minister. And this is the beginning steps of laying the foundation for that. But why does it really matter? It matters because our Prime Minister has said that the key for the future of this country is innovation and creativity. And we absolutely know that if we are going to be the innovative, creative country that we could be, we have to work with everybody in our country to do it. And sadly, we are not doing that at the moment. We do exactly as the member for Fisher says. We set up councils. We make things distant. And in the process of distancing ourselves from young people, making them other, we're losing the opportunity to have their input into the foundations of the policy that could make this country really great. So what I really love about this idea is this is not just a minister like we have a health minister or an age minister. This is a position that networks and links across all portfolio areas and brings the best ideas together. So what I'm really, really pleased about is that we've got a chance with this position to actually create, as the Prime Minister wants, an innovative solution rather than building more silos. And in talking about innovative solutions, I would really like to acknowledge some of the wonderful work that really is happening in Indi. And I'd like to take the member Fisher's ideas that you've got and just say, let's just value add to some of that stuff that's going on. Because there's so much, I'd say, that's happening in my own electorate, and I know in Victoria, that we could really, really value add to. And what a minister for young people would do is take the good stuff from your electorate, the good stuff from my electorate, and put it in, maybe into a National Youth Council, maybe some way that we can actually take all these good ideas that are coming and contribute to policy. So what I know that's happening in North East Victoria are representatives from the Wodonga Secondary College, the Flexible Learning Centre and Wodonga College of TAFE are going to Melbourne to participate in the 2017 Youth Summit at the MCG on Friday the 31st of March. Like, what an amazing experience that will be. The Alpine Shire is organising an amazing race day coordinated by Elisa Hazeldine to bring the young people together. At the Corryong Neighbourhood House, we're going to have a program called Stepping Up, and it's coordinated by Sarah Jenkins. So we've got in the small micro community, the young people coming together. Wodonga Secondary College, Benalla Flexible Learning are going to have a drum fantastic day. And it's an opportunity to actually make music and find voice through song. The Mansfield Youth Transition Project Day will be led by Jodie Bell. Sound Out 17 will be coordinated by Samantha Lampy from Wodonga City Council. Rumble in the Gums will be coordinated by the B. Fitzpatrick Moira Shire Council. The GCon Day will be coordinated by Ton Arnold, the rural city of Wodonga. And activities will conclude right across my electorate on the 4th of April with a North East Victorian 2017 politics camp hosted by local government. But the activity, the engagement in Indi is not only limited to the people who live in my electorate. Many of my community have left the electorate and are now living and studying outside. So on Friday we're going to have a young Indi expat breakfast here in Parliament House. So we'll invite the young people studying at the universities and working in Canberra to come to Parliament House, have a chance to get to know each other and use their ideas in a structured, facilitated session to input on policy. So I'm really looking forward to the member for Mayo and I, walking the talk of absolute participation of young people in politics, and not just having them as other, but having them an integral part of how this place works. So to that end, I'd like to acknowledge Eliza Ginnivan being here today and the other young people part of my team, and the regular grouping of young people who come to Parliament and work in my office, and in the development of policy and working out how we're going to vote, in learning how to be an independent. It's fantastic to have young people from right around Australia, but in particular in my electorate, having the opportunity to do so. So in bringing my comments to a close and supporting this motion, My call out is to the government. The answer to innovation, the answer to creativity lies in the digital natives of our country. Let's get them involved in policy and let's have a minister to help us do it.
Thank you.